Hi everyone, welcome to part 14 of A Revolution of Light and Love, a book of beautiful channel teachings from Jesus on how you can find joy, peace and love by living as your true self. And today's section is called True Happiness Comes from Truly Being Yourself. So before we start, let's just close our eyes for a moment. Just taking a moment to tune into the beautiful energy. Just taking some long, slow deep breaths in. Letting everything go in the out breaths. Gently focusing on your heart. Letting yourself gently sink into the peace in your heart. Feeling the beautiful loving energy slip around you. Holding you in this sacred space. As you listen to these beautiful loving words. True happiness comes from truly being yourself. Never let the fear overwhelm you. If you think of the rabbit caught in the headlights, frozen in fear, unable to act or react, unable to think, unable even to connect with its instincts and let them take over, that is the damage fear can do. It will make you inactive in your life at best and miserable at worst. This is how you can use your feelings to guide you. If you are feeling sad or lonely or afraid, or anything along the spectrum, then you know you are letting the fear guide you instead of the love. You must learn to step outside this fear. The first step is to recognize it by using your feelings. The next step is to stand back and know that you can just as easily fill yourself with love. Then when you let the love flow in, you will act from a different place, and whatever illusion was causing you fear will be seen in a different light and dealt with easily and effortlessly. Don't let your resistance to this concept stop you from trying. The next time you're in a negative state, stop and connect again with love. Then see how your perception changes. And once your perception changes, your actions will change in line with this new perception, and you will become unstuck and able to act again. Feelings lead to thinking, which leads to acting. Feelings can always be changed by connecting again with love. Practice this connection when you are feeling at one with life. Then you will more easily connect when you are erroneously feeling one with fear. You can always stop and change course, always. You are never at the mercy of anything. You can always make a new choice. You can always choose to connect with a new feeling. Stop and get off the roller coaster and choose for yourself. Don't let your mind be in so much turmoil from busyness that you cannot think for yourself. Slow down, take stock, and choose again. You are the controller. You are the guide. I and others can help you, but you must decide where you want to go and what you want to achieve in this life. You must listen to yourself, always yourself. Some of your systems have been set up to allow others to do your thinking for you. In this way, they have greater control. But the time has come to stand against your conditioning and to learn to think for yourself again. This is the most essential thing you can do. You are here to live your glorious life, and you cannot do this if you are living the life someone else has decided you should live in order to serve them. You must live the life that serves only you, for your soul has chosen a life that will serve others once you are doing what serves you. Don't let others steer you down the wrong path. Neither be swept along by someone else's magnificent dream. Hold fast to your dream. This has been carefully planned by your soul to have the most impact. You cannot yet see the whole picture, but your soul can. It is still in touch with the divine in every instant. Go inside and let it be your only guide. Sometimes what you know you want to do can seem at odds with what the world around you expects of you. That is because the world has lost its way. The more of you who find your way back onto your path, the more the world will change and become aligned to the greater purpose of existence. But don't wait for the world to change. Be one of those who leads the way. I need you all to be leaders, free thinkers, advocates for change. I need you all to play your part in healing this world. Stop being a follower. Stop waiting for someone else to show you the way. Lead the way and inspire others to lead the way in the way only they can do. Shine your light. Stop hiding away. Stop being afraid. Connect with love and shine who you are. You are so easily waylaid from your path, but you must become conscious of those moments when you veer away and bring yourself back on course. If you are connected to love, you are on your path. If you are connected to fear, you are lost. And so you will always be found when you reconnect with my love. Take a moment, be still, close your eyes, and ask me to step closer to you as you take a step towards me, and feel my love within you, empowering you. It is that simple, and it will always work if you are willing to open to my love. The greatest gift I have given you is your soul to guide you. The second greatest gift I have given you is my love to empower you. With these you are invincible. With these you will create the life you have always dreamed of, your true life in dedication to the Great Spirit and the Spirit within you. Never underestimate my love. I have held it through centuries and lifetimes. I have held it through the ups and downs of your soul's journey. I will hold it for eternity. You are my beloved always. I weep with happiness when you turn to me, and you do this by returning to yourself. You have all the strength and power you need to complete your soul's purpose. Know that as a fact, never doubt it. You are part of a master plan where all is perfection. You have chosen your role of your own free will, and you have chosen a role that will expand your soul with joy. True happiness comes from truly being yourself. Ignore the world around you and become yourself. You may think this will restrict your life, but it is the only way to find true freedom. The freedom will be beyond the narrow confines of how most live their lives. But you will see differently when you live by your own rules and standards. You will see clearly for the first time, and you will see the beauty behind what you are doing. Follow the beauty, the joy, the love. These will lead you back to me and back to yourself. Think for yourself. Don't drift along. Don't abdicate responsibility by not bothering to think at all. Ask yourself why you are doing what you are doing. What do you want to achieve in this moment? How is this furthering your life purpose and your soul purpose? Is there something you should stop doing or do differently? Is there something that once served you that no longer does? Have you learnt all you can from a situation or a person? And is it time to let them go? Always keep your mind active and awake. Always make it work for you. Stop drifting along, thinking nothing useful or focused for much of your day. Use your mind as a razor-sharp tool it is when wielded properly. Live your life on purpose. Use each day to move you further towards your destination, back towards the divine, by following your soul's purpose. Don't sell yourself short and your life short by not bothering to live it at all, but by meandering along, being pulled this way and that by other people, by circumstances, by bosses, by governments, by those who wish to control you if you let them. You are free in your own mind to do what you want to do anything you want to do. Use your freedom. Take it up. Remember, you are always in control, because you always have the power to make a choice for yourself. You often feel that you have no control, but this is because, as well as abdicating responsibility for your thinking, you also abdicate responsibility for the choices you make. Sometimes your desire to help another can leave you feeling put upon. This is not the right way to help another. You must first help yourself and get your own life on track. Then you can help others from this place of strength and power and free choice. At other times you feel you have to do something for fear of the consequences. Ask yourself, are the consequences real, or have you imagined them? And if there are consequences, ask yourself if this is a life you have chosen to create for yourself. Will you feel threatened into doing something, or is there a different life you wish to create for yourself? Remember, in any moment, you can start again and create a new life. You must stand up and say, today is the day I start to create my life on purpose, choosing carefully, following my soul's desires, and using my mind to think independently and clearly, so it becomes a tool for creation. Today I will tune into my emotions and let them tell me if I am on the right path or if I need to steer a new course. Some beautiful, profound insights there today. Let's just take a moment and close our eyes. Just letting our hearts feel into those teachings. Letting your heart open to anything that resonates. Letting yourself remember that if you're feeling anything other than love, you can stop and make that conscious choice to reconnect again to love, to the love within you, to the love of your divine teachers, to the love of God that's around you. Taking a moment to feel that love flow around you now, and to sink into the arms of that divine love. And my soul guidance on how to live this teaching this week is retrieve yourself. Right now your sense of self is probably completely fractured. You're a nice person. You want to help others and to do what you believe is loving others. But in doing this, you have given away pieces of yourself to everyone and everything. Right now, you need to sit and close your eyes, center back in yourself, then retrieve all those lost bits of you. Literally see yourself pulling all those lost pieces of you back into your center until you are a whole being again. Pull all those pieces back from all the kids, partners, parents, families, bosses, friends, teachers, work colleagues, cats, dogs, good causes. When you are whole and complete again, then you can choose who to help as this whole being. You choose to help from a different place of loving and respecting you. You never have to divide yourself or pull bits from you again. You do not need to rip yourself apart to love. As this whole being, you stay in touch with your soul and choose to give love healthily, not needing anything back. So your love comes from a totally different place of purity and is given freely, not taken or given out of duty. That's just such a powerful exercise to do, to just visualize all those lost parts of you and to just draw them back into you like a magnet, drawing them all back home. And we'll be doing that as part of our powerful meditation this Friday on these beautiful teachings. So I hope this week you remember to reconnect to love, anything, anytime you're feeling anything other than love, that it is simply stopping and taking a moment to choose to reconnect to love again. That will change how you feel and change how your life flows. So thank you for listening, and until next week, take care.